Yo, 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 what is good, everybody? Yo, it's the Georgia Picker. Yo, what is good? Yo, so check it out, man. So it's Sunday and it's 10:30 at night, and the reasoning for the delay of packing these packages is because I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm sunburned. We've been at the storage unit, the one that we bought or whatever, which you guys have been seeing here on the channel, and I'm tired. I'm literally tired. I think I'm moving like 1,000 miles per hour every single day. But we got a few things to talk about. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna go check out 3 more units that a storage unit place wants me to look at, and I might be potentially getting those. Just really depends on depends on a lot of things, but I'm gonna go check them out tomorrow. I'm also going back to the storage unit to see if I can pick out anything that's going to be yard sale related. I end up picking up a few things for online resale, and you guys will see that at the end of this past video. I believe you guys already saw it. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of great reselling items, and for the fact that we spent $250 on that unit, it's even that much better. But like I said, we got a few things to talk about today. So first and foremost, I do want to say thank you guys so much for 501 subscribers. If I have not said that in any past videos, I do appreciate it, you guys. That right there is a dream come true here on the channel. We've been doing this for about, I guess, 7-8 months now of actually like fully recording and doing the YouTube stuff. Maybe a little longer, maybe 9 months. I honestly don't remember, but either way, we're coming up on our 1-year mark and we hit 500 subscribers, so I'm hoping to hit 1,000 hopefully by the end of this year, and at the rate that we're going, I think it's going to work out. Okay, that was the first thing we had to talk about. Second thing we're going to talk about is my accountability board. So check it out. So it is Sunday. I did not list anything today, unfortunately. I'm going to show you guys a few things here. So obviously you have 3 zeros, and technically we have a 4th zero of the month, and it's already been roughly 2 weeks, right? But we're just around 138 listings, something like that, and my goal is 500. Now, can I finish the 500 monthly? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try. It's just between doing the storage units sometimes and going garage selling, and it's tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But that right there is the accountability board. And has it honestly helped my sales? Yes, 100%. And I guess that's gonna be the title of this video: is does an accountability board help your eBay sales? I personally feel like it has, in a sense of I have my sales have gone up, and my my profit has gone up. To kind of give you guys a breakdown, the past 7 days we brought in right at $2,500 in the past 7 days, and that's phenomenal, right? And that's doing everything by the book, doing the listings, promoting some listings, just doing the whole shebang, right? But that right there is a great payday. Now, I am no expert at eBay, but I honestly feel like the accountability board has helped me tremendously as far as getting that extra, I don't know, 23 items where I felt tired one day, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to list until I need to go to bed, and I listed 23 items. But the accountability board has honestly helped me tremendously. So now we got that out of the way. Now I do want to show you guys a few things here. So we've been listing some stuff, and look at that, just all filled, you guys. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, obviously we have to sell it, which we will. But I think this is just phenomenal, man. And then we listed all the reloaders already, and we have already got about 3 of these sales. So I am going to eventually get to these magazines. I know I said this probably like 2 or 3 months ago, but we end up bringing all this stuff up here, all the NASCAR stuff, and the stuff that we got over this past weekend. But we are going to do something with that, and we got a few more things here. It's steady stuff, man. Let me tell you, it's a lot of work. All right, so now we'll get into what has sold. So we have 26 items going out for $1,036. We have 25 items over on eBay, and we have 1 item over on Poshmark. Poshmark is kind of one of those platforms where I haven't really seen crazy growth, even though I probably got like 6 or 7 sales over on Poshmark. For me, it's a little slower. But I kind of moved a lot of clothes over to Poshmark, but I do keep like vintage t-shirts and stuff like that, the stuff I found in that unit over here on eBay. But overall, I'm fine with slow sellers, because the beauty thing about Poshmark, I kind of explain it. Like if you guys do like storage units or something like that, where you get a lot of clothes that are actually really good reselling clothes, you basically put them up there, and the buyer pays for shipping, and all you gotta do is pack it up, right? And then let's say you sell something for 20 bucks, you make like 17 bucks after fees and everything, and that right there actually stays in your Poshmark account until you want to extract it from the website, right? So if you want to put it in your bank account, you can. If not, you can just let it sit there. That's what I've been doing, because I literally have no money into the clothes essentially, right? Because I already made my money back from the storage units, and then I just leave that money there. And if I ever want something on Poshmark, I can just use that balance and buy something if I wanted to, or I can just keep it there and maybe just, you know, maybe take it out whenever I reach 1,000. I don't know, but that's the beauty about Poshmark that I love. Nothing comes in and out of my bank account like eBay does. All right, so anyways, 26 items we had to pull, so let's get to pulling. All right, guys, so check it out, man. A lot of great sales over this past weekend, and your boy's been busy. So just over the weekend, we only listed 16 items for $953. So it's not the greatest weekend of listing, but hopefully things will kind of slow down just a little bit. But anyways, 26 items. Let's get to pulling. So the first item going out is going to be, I guess it's going to be 2 PS4 games to 2 separate buyers. The first one's going to be Naruto Shippuden, and that one's actually going to be right here. This bad boy right here sold for $12.99, free shipping. All right, and the next game that's going to be going out is going to be, I believe it's going to be Bioshock, the collection. And yes, so this right here sold for $13.99, free shipping. All right, take a walk with me over here into the loft. The next item going out is going to be that board game Risk. And I believe this, is it Star Wars? Oh no, I'm sorry, no, it's the Lord of the Rings. So yeah, this Lord of the Rings Risk board game. So this one actually had all the pieces in it. And I'll show you guys. So yeah, there it is right there. This had all the pieces into it. It's actually in pretty good shape. This is from the Southern Living at Home storage unit. And I know Risk board games can go for money, and this actually sold. Sat on it for a little bit, but it's all there, 100% complete. I usually don't mess around with pre-owned board games, but with storage units, like I've said it plenty of times in the past, you kind of have to milk stuff. But this is actually a really good sell. That's the reason why I kind of kept it. This thing right here sold for $39.95 plus shipping, $47.25 all in on the Risk board game. So be on the lookout for Risk stuff. Especially for certain like themes and stuff like that, like Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them out there, Star Wars and everything else. So if you guys see that out there, make sure you guys pick up Risk if you're willing to take the risk. So yeah, so not a bad sell. All right, so we got another video game. It's gonna be Borderlands, and Borderlands the Handsome Collection. Okay, this right here sold for $9.99, free shipping. All right, next item going out. It's going to be an M2, so this is a small Sony Radio. I ended up picking this up at that yard sale where we found the iPad and stuff like that. And I actually thought it was a cassette player, but it wasn't whenever I first picked it up. But after I got it, I still thought it was cool because these small little radios would go for some money, and this one actually did. So this is the model number. It is, let's see, ICF-S10MK2. But yeah, don't be afraid to pick up these little Sony radios. I tested it out. The compartment was clean, and it was actually in really overall shape. Got this for $1. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping, $27.38 all in on this radio. All right, we got a Funko Pop. This is going to be Superman Soldier number 90, and it should be somewhere here behind me. And I believe this is him right here, Superman Soldier number 90. Yes, that is him. This one's actually really cool. With all the Funko Pop stuff, I'm already in the green, you guys. This sold for $5.99 plus shipping, $11.74 all in on Superman Soldier. All right, so what's really cool about this next sale, this is the all those vintage t-shirts that I ended up finding in that storage unit. With the vintage t-shirt stuff, so there was literally virtually nothing on these on eBay, on the internet, nothing. So I'm not gonna say they're rare per se, but maybe they are rare. I don't really know. I mean, I guess if you can't find them, I guess they're considered that, right? But these are back from like late 80s, early 90s. But this is going to be a Zeus Loose Mountain Gorilla single stitch 2XL vintage t-shirt. And these are going to be kind of slow sellers, I think, but overall I think they're going to sell well over time. But as you guys see, we have all of our inventory stuff here, and this should be a 2XL right there. Yes. So you guys will see the sold comp on the screen of what they truly look like. But these gorilla t-shirts are really cool. I have dolphins, sharks, eagles, tigers, bears. They're overall really cool. But this t-shirt sold for $24.99 plus shipping, $32.56 all in on this vintage Zeus Loose t-shirt. All right, next item, we got this from a Goodwill. If you guys remember, I sold the Porter cable charger recently for $14.99 plus shipping. This is the actual drill. I got both of them for $6.99, so we're already in the green on the deal. And this is just icing on the cake. This is a Porter cable 18-volt cordless drill, and it's going to be an L12. And you know, I always like to pick up Porter cable stuff. They always seem to sell pretty quick for me. I mean, any tools realistically, right? L12, it's right here. And there it is. We cleaned it up a little bit, but overall it was in great condition. And you know, I felt like you can't go wrong with a drill for $6.99. So this bad boy right here sold for $29.99 plus shipping, $46.21 all in on the drill. All right, another video game going out. It's going to be Middle Earth Shadow Mortar, or Shadow of Mortar. That sounds a little better. There you go, right there. So yeah, you guys remember all the PS4 games I bought. They're all selling as of right now. This sold for $9.99, free shipping. All right, next item is going to be on R1. I've told you guys this numerous times. Pick up those Pampered Chef pictures and stuff like that. They always do well. So if you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one has like a square pattern. But the polka dot ones do really well. So do the square ones. This one's not bad condition, but these right here sell all day, you guys. If you guys can find them out there, going garage selling. Easy $20 here. So this sold for $19.99 plus shipping, $32.80 all in on the T picture. So usually you can get these, I mean, at garage sales for like $2 or $3, maybe $5 at most. But either way, these things are an easy $20 bill. So if you ever see those guys, pick them up. All right, next item going out is going to be on R2. So this is a set of 3 small, like little Pyrex, like gravy bowls, I guess. This is from the, I want to say it's from the Southern Living at Home storage unit. But it's a set of 3. Came with the lids and everything. And these are really cool. They're like little gravy bowls, or maybe like little side dishes if you want to make some like mashed potatoes or mac and cheese. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to put in there. Overall, great shape. These 3 sold for $8 plus shipping, $26 all in on the set of 3 Pyrex bowls. So obviously you guys know Pyrex does extremely well. And some of them will sit for a little while, like these kind of sat for a little bit. But overall, they're going to sell for a little bit of money. But the bigger stuff is going to be your, you know, your money game. So, but not bad for a set of 3 Pyrex bowls. All right, guys, next item going out is going to be a Lifeline Funko Pop. As you guys already know, I have my huge tower of Lifeline Funko Pops. And that one's in great shape, so we're going to pick that one up. All right, so yeah, so Lifeline Funko Pop. I normally don't show these guys, show these on screen, but this one I probably will, just to show you guys. This right here sold for $3.99 plus shipping, $9.64 all in on the Lifeline Funko Pop. All right, so so if you guys follow me over on Instagram, if you guys look up the Georgia Picker on Instagram, I post pictures from time to time about anything I find out there in the wild, or storage units that go for like crazy amounts of money. One is kind of like a little inventory thing to look out for like other people that can learn. For instance, let's say if I find this so-called video game, right, and I put it on Instagram, and then somebody's like, oh dude, I remember seeing this thing on Instagram, this video game, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, I should definitely pick this up for 20 bucks. Then you kind of, it's kind of like a little knowledge thing, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm trying to do over there on Instagram. That way people can kind of learn. But this is going to be a part of that PS4 game buy that I did this past weekend at the garage sale. So this is going to be called Gravity Rush Remastered for the PS4. And this is over $100 game. So if you guys ever see this out in the wild, apparently it's rare or something like that. But Gravity Rush Remastered, this right here sold for $110 plus shipping, $125 all in on this PS4 game. So This was a very big surprise as I was scanning them, and I was like, wow, this thing goes for over $100. So, but $110 for this game. We're well in the green on the deal, so I was happy about this. So, not a bad little flip there. So be on the lookout for this out there in the wild. All right, guys, next item going out is going to be these Marvel Gamerverse 2-pack figurines. Now, this dude actually bought 4 of them for a total of $36 free shipping. So it might be just over a pound for all 4. So yeah, maybe 2 pounds. I don't know. But yeah, all 4 of them for $36 free shipping. So not a bad little flip there. I bought these at auction a long time ago. I got them for like $1 a piece or something like that. So we make about $3 to $4 per one. So I mean, it's not bad. They're consistent sellers. A little slow, but then sometimes they pick up like this. So it's not a bad thing overall. So these right here you probably won't find out there in the wild, but either way, $36 free shipping. All right, next item going out. This is from that past weekend where we found all the PS4 games, where I kind of threw in the weights all together and I spent a total of $100. That's the greatest thing about the bundling deal. I got all those weights for 15 bucks, and obviously just that one game got me all my money back. So all this is just pure profit. But this is going to be a 25-pound dumbbell. It's going to be on R4, and this is from that garage sale, and should be right here. So yeah, so 25-pound dumbbell. I sell dumbbells all day, you guys. Some people don't like to mess with dumbbells just because they're so heavy, but you put them in a flat rate, medium flat rate box, costs you 15 bucks. But yeah, this weight costs, or I'm sorry, is sold for $29.99 plus shipping, $49.77 all in on this dumbbell. All right, guys, so this next sale kind of surprised me. If you guys remember the storage unit where ended up being somebody owning a pawn shop at one point, I found all those $100 knives and a bunch of stuff, man. Did really well for my first storage unit ever. I think I spent, what was it, like $1,400 after all said and done. Took a big gamble on it. It was my first one ever. I was really nervous, and ended up panning out big. But these are some ASP, I guess it's Aspen, I think. ASP Tritium, something like that, tactical watches. There was 6 of them that were brand new, but they needed new batteries. They're all brand new though. And they just been sitting around because I wanted to replace the batteries. I wanted to be that guy to get it done, but after all said and done, I figured lower the price a little bit, and just sell them as is. Just tell them that it needs a battery. Now these online, I don't really know what they retail for. I can't find them anywhere. Some of them go up to like 250 bucks, but I'm selling mine for 150 just because I want to get rid of them. Plus I'm already well in the green. But I took a best offer for this one single one. Sorry, I know that was a lot. It's gonna be an N2, but I got 6 of these, and this one actually really surprised me because it sold kind of quick. So I don't know if this person collects them or what. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you guys will see the tactical watch on the screen. But yeah, has like the whole box, brand new. Has like a little sleeve on the inside as well. But this right here, I took a best offer for $130 plus shipping, $141 all in on the tactical watch. All right, so next item going out is from that garage sale as well, where we found the PS4 games and the weights. If you guys remember that that 90s theme Coleman cooler, the thing I always talk about picking up. If you guys can find that vintage like 90s Coleman coolers, personal 8 coolers, I guess is what they call them sometimes. I picked that up for $1 and it cleaned up amazing. I cleaned it up extremely well, bleached it out, and the reward is always good. Like I said, they don't sell for like crazy amounts of money. This is gonna be on R4, but yeah, they don't sell for crazy amounts of money, but it's an easy $20 bill all day, especially if you can get it for a couple bucks. But one thing about these, I've never actually picked one up like this. I've always picked up the ones that are like just all red or all blue, right, with just the lids. And this had a really cool 90s theme to it, and I loved it. This right here sold for $19.99 plus shipping, $44.79 all in on this Coleman cooler. All right, next item. This is going to be an RCA 2-way VHS taper winder, and it also does, goes rewind or whatever. It's going to be an L8, I believe. Got this from one yard sale. I bought a bunch of vintage, like electronic type stuff, and this is, I believe this is probably one of the last pieces to that buy. Pretty sure it is. We found a bunch of like voice recorders or tape recorders, I'm sorry, and they are pretty much all sold. But yeah, this is the last piece right here, and this is tested, has a little bit of wear to it, but it finally sold. This sold for $17.49 plus shipping, $27.39 all in on this tape rewinder. So, you know, don't be afraid to take a gamble. I'm pretty sure I spent $2 on this, so don't be afraid to take a gamble, you guys, on some stuff, especially if you have little money into it. So not a bad flip there. All right, we got a Funko Pop going out. It's going to be Reverse Flash number 215, and I believe he's on top here somewhere. All right, yeah, there he is right there. So I knew he was somewhere up here. But look at all the spots, you guys. Look, all my Funko Pops are going away. I feel so bad because this is how I started my reselling business. This is it's kind of crazy, but it also makes me a little emotional, man. We came so far. But this right here sold for $9.99 plus shipping, $16.68 all in on Reverse Flash. All right, one thing I like to always pick up as well, for the right price, of course. But this is I think I got this actually from a storage unit, I think. Oh no, this is from the garage sale, where I found the iPad. My wife found the Apple Watch that she wanted, and I also found something else, I forget. But yeah, this is actually from that garage sale. I just remembered it. It just clicked. This is gonna be an R6. It's gonna be a NutriBullet. I love picking up NutriBullets because they always tend to sell, you know, pretty well. And here it is right here. So this NutriBullet. Let's see if I can pick it up. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. Has some extra little accessories in there. But that's what it looks like, you guys. And it sold. So this NutriBullet right here sold for $24.99 plus shipping, $51.74 all in on the NutriBullet. So if you guys can get this for like $5 or so, $10, you know, something cheap, you know, they'll sell for like 25 to 35 to 40 depending on what it is. The reason why I didn't sell this one for a little bit more is because there's not that many accessories. But overall, I'm happy with $25. But I did find this in a, find this at a garage sale for, I think, $5, I believe. So, not a bad flip either. All right, so I actually just listed this last night. This is going to be a lot of 21 Hallmark Christmas ornaments. I got this over last weekend where I got, where I went to that community sale and we found all those precious moments in Hallmark ornaments. Got them all for $20. But I decided to put up 21 of the Hallmark Christmas ornaments, and I originally put them up there for $39.99. One, I would double my money, but then two, I felt like it was a decent price from what I was kind of looking at. But I took a best offer, and they're going to be on R5. All right, these should be it right here, I believe. Hallmark light, yes. So we already got them kind of, I guess, technically pre-packed up. And this is not a flat rate box. If you guys ever find these large mailing boxes, these are not flat rate. I like these a lot too because there's plenty of room, and sometimes it's actually cheaper to not put it in a flat rate box. So this lot of Hallmark ornaments. So you have Lucy from Charlie Brown. There's Linus again. There's some Snoopy, there's Charlie Brown in there, Woodstock, there's some stuff in there. But there's a lot of 21 Hallmark Christmas ornaments sold for $36.50 free shipping. So it probably cost me maybe $10 to ship out. So we made a little bit of money off of it, but we still have all the precious moment stuff, and I think easily we will double our money, if not a little bit more than that, overall once the precious moment stuff sells. So I am happy about this sale. Over this past weekend, if you guys remember those gun reloaders, I didn't know what they were at first until I picked them up and I was looking at them. I'm like, wow, yeah, these would sell well in the back of my head. And he wanted $20 a piece, so I spent $280. And I looked them up while I was at the garage sale, and they had a pretty good sell-through rate. You figure there was over 25,000 sales of these reloaders, all different kinds, of course, over the past 90 days. So I was like, you know, I gotta hop on it. So I had 14 of them, and we sold 3. So I thought that was extremely cool. And you know, I varied the prices. All of them are going to be free shipping, but you figure $20 a piece into each one. I think we're definitely going to, I think, close to triple our money, I think. But either way, the first one going out is going to be a gun reloader die set 25-.06. Gonna be on R7. You guys will see them. All right, guys. So the first one's gonna be this one right here. Yep, 0.25-06. All these are brand new, by the way. I didn't really know what a price to put on them. But I kind of trying to make it fair to where they'll sell kind of quick. But yeah, gun stuff is very big right now. So if you guys find anything like this out there in the wild, which is probably rare, to be honest, I think I just got lucky. But this one right here sold for $54.99 free shipping. So, and they're real easy to ship out. They should be under £1. So not a bad flip there. And let's go get the second one. All right, so the second one is going to be a 300 Winchester Magnum. I think that's what Win and Mag mean, I think. So let's see here. So yeah, 300 Win Mag, which is going to be this one here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Pretty sure it didn't say short mag. Could be wrong, but we'll double check it. Okay, so it was a short mag. So that's wrong. So we'll go ahead and grab the other one while we're at it too. That one's a 243. All right, guys. So we got the other two. So the other one was a short mag. The other one's 243. So that top one right there, the 300 Win short mag, sold for $64.99 free shipping, and then the one on the bottom, the 243 Win Winchester, sold for $64.99 free shipping as well. So you figure 55 plus 65, 65. So that would be 130, so 180. So we pretty much made half our money back just in 3 of them. So that's not a bad little buy as well. Yes, it was $280, but I took the gamble and I think it was the right call. So if you guys ever find anything like this, let me know, because I thought this was kind of a crazy find. But yeah, so looking at $180, something like that, around there for all that. So not too shabby. Oh wow, this must have came in at the last second. So the last item going out over on eBay is going to be a Funko Pop, and it's going to be Piccolo. And before we get it, Maximus. What's up, big man? Max. Hey, you coming in here to see your daddy. What's up, buddy? You must have been sleeping because you're warm. What's up, big man? This is my buddy. He stays up with me all the time. Ain't that right, big man? Oh, we get the big scratches. That's my buddy right there. He's my best friend. I love him. Alright. So anyways, let's go in here. He's probably going to follow me in here. But yeah, we got all these Piccolos as well. Piccolo Tower. Come on. You can come in. Well, come on. You want to see everything? Okay. Gonna inspect it. Looks pretty good. Actually, there's one little bend there. So we'll try to find a better one. Let's try this one. And that one looks clean. Okay, so we'll go with this one. So yeah, so this Piccolo, these don't sell for much. Like I said, I got these for like $1 a piece. This sold for $2.74 plus shipping, $9.11 all in on the Piccolo Funko Pop. So yeah, I got a bunch of these Funko Pops early on in my eBay reselling business, and this kind of came with like a bulk deal, like all the Lifeline, the Bloodhound, Vault Dwellers, and the Piccolos. Got them all for like $1 a piece, and I spent like, I don't know, $1,800 or something like that. So it wasn't bad. These are definitely slow sellers over time, but overall we'll probably double our money, something like that. So it's not terrible, but yeah, not bad though. All right, guys, and then the last item over on Poshmark is this. It's called a Fly Shacker. It's like a vintage. I don't know. Basically, just a long sleeve shirt, and it should be this one right here. But this is what it looks like. That's the symbol there. There was actually very little of this on Poshmark, I believe. But yeah, it's very clean, as you guys can see, very clean. It's definitely vintage. Has all the buttons on it. It's very clean. And this bad boy right here sold for $12 over on Poshmark. So they already pay shipping, so it's $12 plus shipping. But for a t-shirt that we found in the Architect unit, you know, not too bad. And that's where like a lot of these shirts came from as well. I knew it was all vintage stuff, so that's the reason why I listed them. But I mean, you know, everybody's different. So like, just like this vintage Ralph Lauren polo denim jacket or shirt, denim shirt, that was in there too. So, but yeah, there's some really cool stuff. But yeah, $12 plus shipping for this Fly Shacker shirts. Not a lot of money, but you know, 12 bucks. It's a sale over on Poshmark, and I'm happy with that. So glad to see it go to a good home. Now, I do apologize. I know that was a long video for everything that has sold over the weekend. Of course, we're keeping you guys updated with some stuff as well. I do apologize for the long videos. I know some of you guys enjoy it. I know some of you guys don't. But I'm trying to narrow them down. But when you have so many listings and so many sales, it's really hard to you know, shorten it down. But I do know I ramble a lot. That's because I have so much passion for this, and I want to educate people as well as I want to be educated as well. It's a big thing for me. I love knowledge. Knowledge is power in these, you know, in these time of days. But yeah, I have a lot of passion for this, so hopefully you guys understand my rambling. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Over 500 subscribers. We're doing big things with storage units. We got lots of sales going out, or a lot of items going out. Life is good right now. I'm blessed in today's life. And you guys make it worthwhile as well with having, you know, you guys comment, interact with me, whatever the case is. I do appreciate you guys. As always, subscribe, like, comment. It's your boy, Georgia Picker, the Young Jedi. Everybody, hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I'm out. Peace.